Have you ever sensed someone attempting to convey a message to you, but they didn't utter a word? Just a fleeting look, a faint grin, a gentle pat on the cheek. Are we dealing with more than just random occurrences here? In a world where words fail, there are messages that are supposed to be given quietly, like a secret intended only for you. It is crucial to recognize these signals, as she might be trying to get your attention. Are you truly engaged, or are you letting these precious moments slip away? If you stick around, we'll reveal that secret signals she's been using. By the end, you'll be able to understand her thoughts. Imagine the potential impact on your relationship when you can read her mind. It takes a spark to ignite a bond. But what if your unintentional deeds, not words, set the spark? Women have an innate talent for nuance. Instead of openly expressing themselves, they prefer to let their body language and facial expressions convey their emotions. Take a step back and remember the last time she looked at you with her hair ruffled, or when her laughing was a bit more sincere than it should have been. Perhaps she looked at you for an extra second than usual. These are the moments when she's trying to communicate something without words, and understanding these cues can help you connect with her on a deeper level. These are the coded messages, the nonverbal expression of emotions. They may seem insignificant, but they carry a lot of meaning. The key is to appreciate and recognize them before they become ordinary. People often say that one's eyes reveal one's soul, and they're not completely incorrect. Looking someone in the eyes is like being let into their universe. Her staring at you or sneaking looks is not an accident. Picture this. You're seated in a room, and she seems to be staring at you the moment you gaze in her direction. Her unspoken command seems to be, "Notice me," even though she glances away from you in an instant. That split second is crucial. A sincere grin can brighten any space, but how about if it's directed squarely at you? When she finds humor in your jokes, even those you don't think are funny, it goes beyond mere politeness. Imagine a gathering of friends laughing, but her laughter is the most noticeable. The attention is sharper and warmer, as if it were made specifically for you. That's her expression of how she feels about the energy you exude. Keep an eye on the proximity she opts for. Is there a leaning on her part when you talk? Does she always manage to stand close to you, no matter how packed the room gets? Brushing your hand, patting your shoulder, or even bumping into you are all examples of gentle, apparently incidental touches that can be a hint. These are deliberate attempts to bring you closer, even though they only last a second. The most potent signals can be conveyed through seemingly innocuous comments at times. Her subtle expressions of emotion, such as "you're different" or "I feel like I can tell you anything," reflect her innermost thoughts and feelings. Consider, has she ever said something that made you stop and question if she meant more than what she said? Most likely yes. These actions aren't haphazard. They're her method of showing her attention without risking her own feelings. But there's a catch. She can misinterpret your lack of interest if you let such moments slip by because you missed them. Misinterpreting these cues can lead to misunderstandings and missed opportunities for connection. What if these signals have been coming from her for a long time? What if her subtle attempts at connection went unnoticed because you were too preoccupied with your thoughts? Just show up. That's the first step. React in a way that shows you've noticed a signal. Maintain eye contact for a little longer if she's doing it. Take advantage of the fact that she's laughing at your jokes by opening up about yourself. Responding to these cues in a positive and engaging way can help strengthen your connection with her. Use subtlety. There's no need to confront her head-on. Get a rhythm going with her instead. Lean in as well if she does. Make it clear that you're paying attention, and value her words if she starts to open up. How prepared are you to decipher her coded messages? Be fully present while you're in her company from now on. Notice the small ways she leans close to you, the intensity of her grin, or the length of time her eyes stay on you. The reality is that she has been anticipating your attention. Plus, it could be a game changer when you do.